Well, that's a much better indicator than putting a Fibonacci on the screen or a line on the screen. You know that. So it really comes out as being an indicator. And if it works in the past, it's much more likely to work in the future. So I'm trying to tell you the system before I get started because everybody wants to go build a bot right away, but you'll get smoked. I got smoked. My first bot, I got smoked because I didn't actually see if it worked in the past. I was just so excited to build it. So, of course, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but at the end of the day, I know it's tempting to go build a bot right away. Don't do that. Research and then backtest and then implement. You can have this roadmap. It's free. moondev.com/roadmap. Also got this GitHub if you want to get started with AI agents for trading. That's also in the description. I try to put as much out as possible here. I believe code is a great equalizer, and I know for a fact that Wall Street will never show this information, so I try to show as much as I possibly can. That being said, please do read this right here. Pause the video just really quickly before we go super deep today. This explains that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. There's nothing plug and play around here. It's very risky. And yeah, just take a quick pause here and you'll understand it all. And I think it all makes sense. Nobody's just going to give you a profitable trading bot. Even me, I know I share probably the most in the world, but all right. So you have the roadmap now. You can go ahead and attack this industry on your own. If you do not want to watch this video, that's fine. Go ahead and read the roadmap, read the frequently asked questions. You'll understand everything. Here's a book list to get you started. Remember, the process I follow and I will be following today is the process of automating your trading. It starts with research. So it's RBI system, research, backtest, implement. Research, backtest, implement. I'm pretty much on that loop. So let's go ahead and start out with our first idea here. Let's go over to our cursor here. And we're going to go, I got the API. I'm actually going to go ahead and run this. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead, copy path here. I'm going to run this somewhere else because I want to get the new data. So what data am I getting, dude? Well, CD. I'm actually going to be getting liquidation data for the last, how to activate T-Flow, for the last 18 months. Liquidation data. What is liquidation data? Liquidations are when somebody uses too much leverage and essentially the price goes the wrong way. So for example, here in this game, 40x leverage, if the price goes too far away, I get liquidated. Like it goes against me too far. So a liquidation is when the exchange takes all your money. So I watch all that data here. You can actually see me storing all that data right here on this blue and pink screen right here. I'm looking at the big liquidations and my hypothesis here that, is kind of the R part, the research, is that market makers, they like to liquidate people. They try to liquidate everybody. So I want to build a combination of a liquidation strategy plus trading towards these big liquidations. I don't know, something like that. So that's what we're going to do. But first I want to start with some back testing. I don't know if I'll be able to back test all of this fully, but you can see I'm almost 1 gigabyte of data downloaded so far. You can see here, if I go to data here and then back test, I do have some liquidation back tests, I believe. I should. Yes. Okay, great. Fetch all data, fetch liquidation data robust, pure liquidation momentum. Let's see what's going on here. So we do have some stats. This strategy uses only liquidation data, no open, high, low, close. It trades with liquidation, so momentum continuation. When long liquidations are liquidated, sell, continue the down move. When short liquidations are liquidated, buy, continue the up move. So the interesting thing about this is you can trade them both ways. It can be an indicator to go both ways. I've back tested both ways and they both work. That being said, they're both challenging to get the exact fill that you want. Okay, 299% here while the buy and hold is 65. 5 minute works well. Okay, so baseline stats 299%. Okay, Sharp ratio 0.82, Sortino 5.8. Now these are the optimized results, so of course they're going to be better. Pure liquidation momentum. Interesting. Okay. So optimized results are like 500% return in a year and a half. The unoptimized results are 200% return. So that looks good. Optimized results are a little iffy, you know that, right? Because you can always search forever until you find something great. Max hold period 2 hours. Okay, liquidation threshold. Looking for a 975 in liquidations. Okay. Baseline optimize. Okay, so this is actually interesting. So I'm gonna write this one down here. I'm gonna write this one down because I think it's an interesting idea. I have an interesting idea based off it. Let's say copy path, and let's go here to let's open up this README here. Let's go ahead and say open to the side. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and call this, let's say new file, and let's say whatever today's date is, December 5th. December 5th dot MD. Okay. Let's go ahead and close that up, open it to the side. Open to the side. Okay, I just want to write some notes, my guy. Just want to write some notes. So 12.5 here.